Alright, we're back. It's the return of Chief and...
Rover?
You know your name.
I was like, what name do I say?
Your name?
The one that was in the title was Rover.
Rover, Roberto. I mean, either way, you're replacing the letters after R-O.
Yeah.
Anyways, by high demand. When I say high demand, like one person. Well, Roberto and I were going to do this at some point, too. And then we're just like, you know, life had changed over the course of 2 years.
Yeah.
It has been 2 years since we've done this. It's not, well, close to 2 years, I think, actually, now I think about it. It's been a while.
Was it technically 2020 or was it 2019 we did it?
That's what I'm saying. Because I think YouTube said like we did this like 2 years ago or something like that. Yeah, I think it was 2 years ago. Because like the playthrough I did with my friend for Gears of War, that was 5 years ago.
Oh, jeez.
I remember we did that like 2 years after we did the. I did the Gears of War with him, so I think it's been like 2 years and whatnot. But you know what? Better late than never, I guess.
We got around to it, and it's not like 20 years in the future.
Yeah, no, we didn't do a Kid Icarus. Where it took 25 years for a sequel. And they did it on a fucking 3DS. God damn it.
That game is still stuck on the 3DS.
I mean, at least it got something.
StarFox 64.
StarFox 64. Oh yeah. Hi. I'm Fox McCloud. My father's dead. Okay. I just wanted to do that. I can do this live, baby.
It's like... Do you remember that animated short they made for Star Fox Zero?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like every anime protagonist. Hi, I'm Fox McCloud, leader of the Star Fox. My father's dead. Oh man, you can put the TV as loud as you want.
Oh, I just didn't want it to like catch.
No, I'll edit. I'll edit this stuff, you know. Just as long as you're not blasting the TV.
Yeah, this is fine, right?
Yeah, this is fine. I think last time I had like the sun or whatever, same distance and everything. All right, so the format we're gonna be doing this is I'll be going first, and then Rover, and we'll go back and forth, and whatnot. We're gonna show some exclusive scenes and Cesso worlds and whatnot. Macbeth is my favorite on this route.
Really?
Yeah, man. Especially that ending. Oh, and in the time that we've done this, these recordings, I actually got my hands on the 3DS version. I did text you. It's like, I got it. I played it. Woo. I literally did everything on it. I literally did everything in like one setting.
Nice.
Because you can do that with StarFox 64. It's a pretty short thing.
What do you think of the 3DS version?
I like the touch-ups. I hate some of like the audio differences. Or like how they had... Because they obviously had to redo the lines. And whatnot.
Yeah, you could hear the difference.
Yeah. When they scream in death, it doesn't feel... It's not the same.
I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me.
Also, now that they have better mics, Fox does not sound like Fox to me. This isn't the 64 boy. Because I didn't even because I thought they just had a new actor, voice actor in Smash 4. No, same dude from 64.
Mm-hmm.
Especially that death curling Star KO. Like you feel the death. Just like whenever he gets a Star KO, you just have Slippy. And if you're in that dark humor, come more like your father. Hey, you told me that joke. You told me that joke.
It's a good joke.
It's okay, because he moved on.
Right, look at him. He's doing great.
Yeah, good stuff.
It's giving me goosebumps. I like it. If you're playing on expert, will that destroy your wings?
No.
No, okay.
As long as you're not doing it on the ground. Or the lava. That's the only things about it.
You can do it on the water all you want.
Yep. Unless there's a future on my where everything's heavy. Then probably. No, you probably end up underwater if that's the case. Alright, think about it. Oh, this is so heavy. Oh, rain. No, no. Get to cover. Oh, man. Main the friend dips at 64. Get them as much as you want, they won't get destroyed. Funny enough. Alright, go for it now.
That was really close.
Yeah. That's fine, doesn't matter if you live or die, we're not doing harm.
Oh, that's right.
But we wouldn't get that pretty smooth flying, Fox.
True.
What's your thoughts on the 3DS?
The 3DS version of StarFox?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess besides like the little things you mentioned, I
The
say
audio.
little things, but like the voices and all that.
Yeah.
I really like it. It's at the time I thought it was really amazing to have like my favorite game of all time on the go like that. And I know I say game, but really it's like just an on-rail shooter, you know. But it's amazing.
That's still a game.
Exactly. It's still a game.
It's like how Tekken 7 was an arcade game before they released it. It was out for two years in the arcades before we actually got an actual official release. Because like over there in the arcades. Was it? Yeah, because like when they did tournaments here in Tekken 7, they literally had to put fucking cabinets for the tournaments. Like literally, top 8 would literally at CEO they would have actual cabinets linked up together for the actual like tournaments and whatnot.
That's cool though.
And it wasn't until 2018 where they actually released it on consoles. But technically, it's a 2016 game. And like some of the different like animations and whatnot were different too. Like Dragunov had like a different, completely different like special. So we're
Really? On the arcade version?
yeah, in the early version, yeah. Instead of just he'd actually like kick, like do a bunch of like punches and then finish up with a kick.
Oh, so they actually do like a combo of moves.
Yeah, he actually does like a sequence.
A sequence, yeah. Sorry.
I remember when we. So for the yellow route, Roberto has to hit the portals.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get this on first try.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
Remember to turn to have better like turns and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
It gets a little close though.
Thankfully, there's a checkpoint a little bit before you.
It's a bit of a ways though, but it is a checkpoint.
It's like right before the start of that section. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's on edit. Someone edited Slipknot Peppy saying "Stop dicking around"
Stop thinking.
instead of dinking. Oh, did you want to put back the crosshairs?
Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, the main difference between Roberto and I's playthrough long ago was that he had the crosshairs and I didn't.
Oh, is it down? Okay, that's down.
Yeah, it's down. Down and left are the left is the boost. Use bombs wisely, as in do it right now.
It's wise to do it right then, you know?
Get those extra points.
Let's try it.
Ooh, nice, you got it. Yeah, we're playing the original StarFox Action now.
StarFox 64. Can you make it?
Yeah, because like there's levels in the original StarFox on SNES where you would only be in first-person cockpit. Ugh. I always cut off Peppy too.
You can't do that. I don't think I got him. Oh, no.
No. It's a bit difficult to get all of them just from the angles that they have it on. Yeah, like little difference like that. If you had, if you were to do that for like all three, I think you get like +2. Why not? See, like that. You got +3 because you hit all 4. In a sense, you would hit 1, and if it blew up like multiple ones right next to it, like all the extra ones that blow up with it is just the extra points. So that's why if you like see like people going for like the big numbers, they would aim for like the middle. And boom, +4.
Also, if we wanted to go for a high score run, you usually do that on Expert. Since there's more enemies. Expert, I'd say that, but that's just really what you unlock when he's wearing the shades.
Oh, I see.
When you get all the medals. I want to say that's considered Expert mode for some reason. Because your ship will get destroyed faster, especially your wings. And there are just more enemies around.
Right. I mean, I've gotten medals on some maps, some planets, not all of them though. Because sometimes you gotta wait for a specific sequence or do it at this time or whatever.
I'm never with that.
I mean, I've looked at. Oh, here we go. I'll be quiet.
No, you're fine. This way. Please make it. I think there's one more. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Hey, bingo!
First try.
Activate ludicrous speed. Can't destroy those yet.
No.
So, for people that did not play the original StarFox on SNES, there is a sequence where you can get yourself into like a place like this, in a way, and you can literally use it to get bombs, rings, blasters, and whatnot. These you can destroy. And like this is pretty much like a homage to it, or like it references back to it. Because I think it's called like Plaid or something like that.
Isn't there also one where like...
But in that sequence you have to like hit a certain thing or whatever to get out of it though. This one, it's like a set. So you just have to... This is also the way you get a high score in the asteroid belt actually. Because there's so much stuff for you to hit. Because they give you so many bombs, they give you this and that. I think I already have the medal for asteroid belt, but yeah. Like you throw a smart bomb and you just get all of these.
There we go, now
yeah, there you go. 200. You have to get 200 for asteroid belt.
that, but that's okay. No, it's not.
239. That's pretty good.
Pass this back over to you.
And you get the accomplish.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Next, we're gonna go to, I want to say, is the easiest planet in the game.
You think so?
This has got to be the. If you can think of a different planet that's easier.
Like, easier to get the mission accomplished in?
Just to go through it. Like, this is literally just like a waiting game. If you really wanted to.
Affirmative, General.
Also, most of the time you blow up the end of your supposed allies. Chips. It's Bill. Bill. When I was little, I was just like, Bill.
I don't know if I ever mentioned, but
Bill Nye, the soldier guy. I blow up. That's a friend. That's her allies. I've gone rogue, guys.
Cornerian fighter pilot.
What is that called in Mass Effect?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna know, honestly. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's like Rogue or something like that. It'd be some shit if you actually get points for actually killing the allies ships.
You'd have to make the high score even higher. For the medal.
Hey, look, it's a flying calzone. You like calzones?
They're fine. I haven't really had enough to, like, warn an opinion, you know? When I tried.
Okay, I got
enjoyed.
2 gold rings for you for next level, because you're going to definitely need it.
For solar.
Yeah, for solar. The faster you get your health bar up, the easier that place is. Also, they also like to define this planet as Independence Day. It's just blatantly just like, yeah. I forgot what year Independence Day was. It was 90s for sure, though. Wasn't it?
You're right on that?
It was like mid-90s or something like that?
96.
96. Literally the year after I was born.
2 years before I...
When Will Smith was in the high of the Fresh Prince. Compared to nowadays. Shots fired.
Shots fired. I don't know what he's doing nowadays.
Trying to recover, that's for sure.
From the slap? Still?
I don't know, man. He's been dark. Frame rate. Okay, they're close.
Like how you just gently shot him once.
It's like I did I meant that. Oh, I'm completely under it too. This is terrible.
So unlucky. Nice.
It's hard not to fail this. They give you plenty of time.
They do, especially with the last one, where they just give you a minute.
I mean, you have to get the latch. I mean, you have to destroy the latches, anyways.
Well, I want to say if you don't destroy the latches, or the hatches quick enough, the core appears. So Also, if you're really bad, you'll just eventually lose. I want to say.
There we go. There's the minute.
But also, I've seen that base get blown up as a kid so many times.
When I was little, I just didn't know what a hatch was. So I lost it because like I don't know what I need to be doing here. So I kept on blowing up ships, and that timer like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Shut up, Bill. Alright, let's do this.
If you don't get it, I'll get us to Macbeth through Sector X. I know you're gonna get it. There you go.
You underestimate me. I'm kidding now. Swiss cheese. It's like a burnt calzone.
As a kid, I always thought the base should get destroyed because it's like you see the thing falling on it.
I know, right?
So it's like, how is it safe? Is it gently floating down?
It's okay, video game logic. It blows up so nothing remains.
You too, Bill.
You can actually get... Like, isn't there a way that you can get both Bill and Cat in the credits?
No, I think that's actually impossible.
Is it?
I want to say so.
You want to say?
Because you can only get...
Right, because there's no special... Yeah, because like if you just do complete, you go to Sector X. If that's correct, right?
Mm-hmm. Then you go to
So-
Sector Z from X. That's the only way to get to the top pass.
Oh, I guess you would have to switch cores, go to Sector X, go to Sector Z, and then continue, I guess.
But even then, you won't
But
get Cat.
you can't do it if you're just like playing normally though. You have to like intentionally like switch cores. Because like if you press start, you can change cores. So technically we would be able to go to Sector X and then do the sequence if you can get it. Sector Z, do that. So you can technically do it, but you can't do it like intentionally.
No, you can't get Cat because you have to get her at Aquas. That's where she appears.
Shit.
If you don't go to Aquas, she won't appear in general.
I'm thinking 2 steps ahead.
Which is why
Shit, no profit.
if you go from Zafachina to Solar, you won't get Bill.
Yeah, you have to get Bill there.
Yeah. So am I going to Solar then?
Yep.
Look at that universe.
You're so lucky you can change courses. Because I think if you've never done like a certain like planet or whatever, it doesn't let you switch back. But since I've done like everything, as you see my score earlier, I pretty much like done every route possible and whatnot. I like how Kat joins you in the you meet her in the sewer planet. But when you help out Bill, Bill shows up here just to be here. He literally does nothing. He drops you like an item or whatever, but that's about it really.
He does the same thing in Sector X.
Yeah, he does.
Where he's just like, hey, how's it going? It's like, you're alive.
Also, take a little note. Your pals, Peppy, Slippy, Falco, they'll only take damage when they're talking to you. So even if they're taking damage on the screen, they don't actually take damage unless they're talking to them. Sorry, they're talking to you.
Yeah.
So weird little fact there.
Yeah, I'm a little worried right now because Peppy's health is getting low.
I mean, to be fair, I did shoot him once.
Yeah. I mean, it was once. That's okay, you know. I don't want him to be talking too much. Because it's like
No,
you're gonna die.
no, he's gonna go down. Although, oddly enough, when you destroy multiple enemies in this world, it doesn't give you the extra points.
Huh.
Oddly enough. Ah, long live 64. I love this shit.
Right. Oh, it's like you can die.
Some of my pals are giving me shit. It's like, where the 64's got a shit controller? It's like, I love that shit, man.
It's just second nature.
Damn right. I was molded by it.
You merely adapted to the N64 controller. I should have shot that.
It's like a body, a suit, and it's literally the N64 logo on the head.
His fingers just like 3 fingers.
Just oddly shaped. On its palm is just the little trigger button.
Like the groove.
just for no reason, just a random trigger on its palm.
It's got like the groove and everything collides.
And on his wrist is the rumble pack. I will say, this guy looks intimidating in this one, but I will say the fluid that comes out of his arms looks better in 3DS for obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I did like that though.
It's also neat that they get like...
But look at him, he's so menacing. Also, this creature would be kind of fucked if he went to Aquas, to be fair.
Oh yeah, oh very... Like, genuinely, what is this? No one ever questions it.
It's just a lava creation. Also, how does that even make sense?
It's got 3 horns, or I guess spikes on its face.
I always just assumed it was based off like they just like base it off like some type of like insect.
Same, especially because the arms kind of like...
Like a praying, it's like a variant of like a armored praying mantis.
Mm-hmm.
Modified. Just like how Aquas, it's literally a giant fucking clam. Like, just blatantly, it's just a fucking clam that throws its pearls.
With an eye in the middle.
It's like pissing its kidney stones at you, just...
I thought of it that way, but you're right.
I've never had kidney stones, but plenty of my uncles have.
Neither have I, so I'm pretty thankful.
And from what I hear, sometimes they're like different sizes too, so... But even the smallest one's still like... rough and whatnot. Anyways, Macbeth. So I am going to be doing the accomplished, but I will be changing routes for the other scene though. This is my favorite. My absolute favorite. Because oddly enough, I love the tank missions in this game. There's only 2, but I love them.
This is a really good mission, and it's fun if you have bombs because you can just fire away at everything. It's like blast it all away, you know?
Yep. Oh yeah. I don't think I'll be able to get those though. Nope. You don't get any points for these asteroids, I don't think. Oh no, you do.
You get the one. Once the boulders like roll on the floor.
I always forget, like, cause like some worlds just like this doesn't count. This doesn't count. You know.
It's a little odd in what they make not count sometimes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey Slippy, I love the hydraulics. Charge. Okay, honest opinion. What do you between 64 and assault? What do you think is better for tank? Which one do you think feels better? Tank in this one or assault?
Oh, jeez.
Hot take. I mean, you have to. I mean, you have to deal with assault first of all, but yeah.
I don't. It's been like a long time.
It's been 3,000 years.
3,000 years since I've used the tank in the multiplayer in this game. But I feel like I'm leaning towards assault just because there's a little more to it. I want to say. If not, then they just tweaked everything to work in like a 3D environment. Which
Also, this one's just like you're always going forward.
yeah,
To be fair, and assault you can like control.
can actually reverse and stuff. That's how it is in the multiplayer, right? For the tank, you just go forward forever.
Yep, just like the R-Wing, you just always go forward. It's assault where you're just like, okay, forward, back, side, stationary. You know, I'm usually bad destroying these train things consistently, actually. I'm actually doing pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't usually do this good destroying shit like this. Let there be carnage! Yo, where my Raven main's at? Where my Raven main's at? Oh, I love Raven. Bring him back in stride, please.
I don't think Raven's gonna come.
No, he's not. He wasn't really that favorite of a character for people. And if you're competitive, annoying to deal with, especially if you're a Japanese player. I remember there was like once, was it a CEO? Like, no, it was Combo Breaker. There's like just this one Raven player that just beats it everybody. Okay, so if you want to be accomplished, you need to hit 8. Sorry. Yeah.
That third one is probably one of the trickier ones. I have to say.
Yep. So we're gonna be ignoring this guy like completely. Do. Are you now? Oh, the spikes were in front of the thing. Okay. You sure about that? Fair cuts the entire series from me right here.
Right here.
Right here.
You just said step on the gas twice.
I'm conflicted, sir.
I really love hitting the switch right when he says step on the gas.
If you say so. This is my favorite scene, but in Sector Y? Yeah, Sector Y, my favorite death scream. Peppy might die next planet, next world.
Maybe.
Maybe, depending how fast you are on it.
I'll have to save him first. Oh, he's half health. That's okay. I thought he'd be lower.
I don't know, it's always different. The AI for Star Wolf is always different though, because sometimes they're like on point, and sometimes just like they're kind of they're just there.
Yeah.
Dog drop.
Area 6. Sector 6. Area 6.
Yeah, but we're gonna be doing that one for this.
Bullseye, is this what it's called?
Yep. Bohan. Okay, no. Balls, yeah, you're right. Balls Defense Outpost. Otherwise known as BDO.
I'm online.
The last hurrah.
Christmas already passed, guys.
Okay, guys. Destroy all barriers.
We're here to end it.
We're here to end it. By the orders of Jim Carrey. It must end. Oh, so you just go along with it too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you went off the stage. Oh yeah, you're gonna get the star for this one, the medal for this one too, actually. You have to have Star Wolf to get the medal for this one.
Oh yeah, because it'll give you enough.
Yeah, that is if you do kill him though. Because just like the missiles in Sector C, you gotta get the finishing blow. Thanks, cat.
Either the finishing blow or you have to really try hard.
No, you have to get the killing blow. Because those 10 points matter.
No, they matter. But if you miss one, you really have
I
to.
know, you don't get, yeah, you don't get it for sure.
Like,
even if you kill the enemy ships around the place. Yeah, you got one.
God.
Yeah, you got one more.
I didn't realize that hit me from there. Oh, this is so terrible. The force field is disappearing.
Dad, is that you?
Here they come.
Oh, the music died out.
I was hoping that'd be one of them.
I think you have Andrew with the most widest answer ever.
Sorry, you crossed us.
It's the most widest response ever. The wolf comes in, yeah, I'm an asshole. Pigma and Leon's like, and then you have Andrew's like, I just came along.
I just came along.
That's
My uncle made him bring me.
I finished cleaning my room, now I'm here. There goes Wolf. There goes Leon. Nice.
It wasn't even Star Wolf that was on him.
Nope. Oh, just because you already killed you already killed Andrew.
It went down really quick. Okay.
Yeah, because Leon goes towards Falco, Wolf goes against Fox, Pigma goes against Peppy, and Andrew just has to settle with Slippy. There you go, 150. Yeah, if you don't get the 40 points from Star Wolf, you basically don't get the medal. Even if you get all the hits on the tower and all the ships flying around.
There we go.
Boom, there you go. Yeah, because you only get 20 for that, so.
Yeah. I want to say if you really wanted to, you could just fly around while the enemies respawn, but
Yeah, but
they
that's,
respawn so slowly. It's not worth it.
and I think at some point they run out.
I think you might be right on that.
Or it just feels like that just because very few just start reappearing.
Like,
But I could swear at some point, like none just stop respawning.
Venom, here we come.
But then again, I keep killing them, so it's hard to tell.
they come in by one or two, you know.
Very, very slowly.
Like if you want that medal, just fight Starwolf.
Uh, Thankfully, there's no like time thing or whatever. It's like you take 10 minutes. Fox just decides, fuck this shit. I'm out.
As a kid, because I was scared of Androsh, this is where I'd always turn off the game.
No, just looking at the floor, I'm like, oh, where am I going?
No, yeah, that used to freak the hell out of me, seeing the floor and just seeing it spin. I was like, nope, immediately just jump for the power button.
I think I told you the last time we did like a recording, but I remember when I first saw Andros, he popped in, paused the game, and I turned it off. And then when I actually did the hard route and actually saw his brain form, I literally turned off the game, threw my controller on the floor, jumped on my bed, and my mom was downstairs, and it was just her and I, and it was quiet. And she goes, "Danny, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, Ma. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, I just wanted to go to bed now." No joke.
I don't blame you. I used to run out the room and make my sister beat the game for me while peeking around the corner, asking, "Is it over? Is it over?" And she'd be like, "Yeah, it's over." And I walk back over and I see him on the screen. I'd run away saying, "It's not over. You lied."
Oh, she'd have her fun with you.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, man, N64 or like just old graphics still get me to this day. Like in DK64 scared the shit out of me so many times, but in the first world, Jungle Drapes, when you get the Rambi upgrade for Donkey Kong, because some of the Kongs, it's only Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong. Donkey transform into a Rambi, and there's a part in Jungle Drapes where you can, fuck me. I think in like what 2 or 3 hits will destroy your wings if you bump into those 2 or 3 times, right? Almost
A few, for sure. If it's like
if you fly into a building, yeah, that'll happen. No, but to signify where Rambi had to go hit, there's just a giant wall that glows with Rambi's face on it. That was enough to scare me. I'm like, ah! Especially since my TV was so dark back then too. My cousins would always have me, "Why do you always have the TV setting so bright?" And just like, growing up, when I play these games, they were just so fucking dark. That at times I couldn't tell where the floor was. Like even in Mario Bros, just like, where am I going? Like in Blue's Haunted House or something like that.
I don't remember exactly what game it was as a kid that like first introduced a brightness setting where you could turn it up. But I remember the first time I like became aware that was a thing. At first I was like, "Oh, this doesn't matter," but then after a bit I was like, "You know, this actually does matter." Let me spend like 5 or 10 minutes getting this down from now on.
Right.
These games, it's like one brightness, and I never really had a problem with it.
There we go. Frame rate. You want to finish it off?
Sure.
Mouse all right. You must redeem yourself, because last time he ate you.
He did. Probably can't do it again this time. But I got bombs, so I'll just use that instead.
said it myself.
Yeah.
I forget one of their thing just because we're so good. Dying? What do you mean dying? I say that and I like died twice in my playthrough back then.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, and this laugh was so bad in the 3DS, man. Dude, I love that fucking laugh. It was so bad in the 3DS version. It was like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it's...
I was like, what is this? Like, what was that? That was so bad. Sorry, Andros, but the power glove can't help you here. Fuck it, Andros for Smash. Let's do it.
For Smash.
There, can you do it?
Can I do it? I didn't get it.
Oh, almost. You got like half of it. Okay, well he almost one-shotted it. It's been a while.
It has.
Also, seizure warning.
Completely missed it. The one viewer's having a seizure right now because we didn't warn them.
It was the person that's been asking for it.
Exactly. That's the reward.
How'd you like it? Gargling noise. Mission complete. Sorry, accomplished.
Accomplished?
Well, it's accomplished either way, actually.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty sus if it said complete. Pretty sus. 935, not bad.
For yellow out, that's good. You can switching back ports every time as well.
Well, it wasn't for the Asher belt, we would be like at 800-ish.
Thankfully, there's so much to blow up there.
Yeah. Miyamoto! No, there's Bill. Hey, Bill. Yeah, we have Kat, which is a past lover of Falco. We got Bill, which was a friend back in the academy, Cornelia Academy. Peppy technically had James, but he's dead. And Slippy has his dad in Assault.
I mean, if you want to be technical, he also had Pigma, but he betrayed us.
Yeah, true, but he's not a... Yeah, true. Oh, you know, no. You know what? Peppy has, Pepper. Actually, I think about it. No, yeah, no.
That's right, because they go back.
Yeah, no, they get way back. Also, he's alive.
All his friends aren't dead.
Everyone I know just dies.
Except for you, General Pepper. I'll save you every time.
Hey, look at Assault.
The first time I saw it as a kid, I thought that fight was just really cool. I don't know why.
Which one in Assault?
The one where you fight Pepper when he's being taken over by the...
Oh, the Aberoid?
Yeah.
Hey, you're on the turret, though.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they must have, like, Magnet Blitz, because... there's no way you can just stand on a wing and just play, like, yay!
Just flying around.
Then again, we have Sonic doing the same thing on the biplane.
Well, you know, Sonic's fast, so for all we know, he could be moving his legs to, like, keep up. No.
It's very... You just can't see it. Just take our word for it. Yeah, but then we have Sonic Unleashed, where he actually has, like, handlebars, where he hangs on in the back of the tornado, too, as well.
Is that in Unleashed? They put handlebars on?
Yep, there's an actual little stand for him to stand on.
Huh. They thought about it.
And then in Lost World, he's back on top of the fucking biplane again, too, so they just, like, went back on that.
No, this is cooler.
I mean, it is.
I would be honored to have you as part of the Cornerian army.
Oh, sir. We prefer doing things our own way.
Our own way. Because just like Samus Aran, your only fucking customer is the fucking people that want to hire you.
It's time for us to go now.
I think I saw a picture of 4 cosplayers that did Fox, Falco, Peppy, and Slippy, just in a run formation, and they took a picture like that.
Really?
I don't think they had the sun. I think it was just like at a con or whatever. But like, it's like the end credits shot. I think it was like on Twitter. It's like what is I was like, oh, what do you think this is? This is. I'm just like end credits.
End credits. No, it's a reference to that Beatles album.
That too. But I think this is more epic.
Yeah. That was a joke. This is epic. The Beatles, if they were epic.
I mean, if you know your history back then, they were pretty much considered rebels.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were kind of going off the genre. Because they pretty much defined the genre, in a sense. Or the style that they were doing, they pretty much personified a genre. Because everyone's just giving backlash, like, no, don't do that, don't do that. Like, do it right. But Bill's like, nah, man, we'll do us.
We'll do us.
Into the Cyclops. Doesn't that look like a giant fire demon face? Well, I guess parademon from Doom, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I can definitely see that.
Hey, you see the eyeball, you got the smile there. But anyways, yeah, that's the yellow path. What do you think?
It's good.
It's a good path.
I mean,
Unfortunately, there's no like 3. Oh no, there is 3, but there isn't like a 3rd like final though. Unfortunately.
oh, like Venom? Or like...
just like the Bolst one.
Oh.
There's like no 3rd compared to like the original. The original, like each path had like a full set, and the yellow path is only the 3. And technically, you have to start on blue, and then one on. Oh, 4th, nice.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay.
I got ordnance because that was Star Wolf. I would have did a Macbeth just because. 71, that's pathetic. 73, that's pathetic.
I don't blame you. My usual route's a little weird.
Yeah, all red, all red. My first one had the fucking yellow one right there. Oh, why not? Because like these both have 70 for Sector Z because they're gonna get the fucking missiles. And then Macbeth fucking 140, baby.
For the longest time, my high scores were like that too. For my second high score was like completely hard route, and then the second one was like the 2 middle missions.
This is my worst one because I literally have 5 worlds where it's like 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking 60. Oh, why not? Anyways. But it's worth it.
What a good game.
Bye.